Hello, and welcome to Dungeons & Dragons High Treason. I'm Thomas Summer, and joined with me is...
Virgil.
No.
Oh, Dante. Dante.
Solaris.
Ethan.
There. We are going to be playing a kind of modified version of Dungeons & Dragons, because we don't really know how to play Dungeons & Dragons. So, you want to get right into it?
Sure. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
So, we start this story in the Isle of Sundermay. In Sundermay, it's a peaceful kingdom where there are Goliaths, there are elves, there are humans, there are mythical creatures aplenty. And we start our story in a prison wagon. You guys are all in a wagon. It's currently moving very slowly. You are in isolated cells, so you don't know who's with you. You just know that you're traveling to Ironjaw, the most advanced prison in the world. From the front to the cart to the back of the cart, there are 6 creatures. The first creature is an elf. Solaris, will you please explain your character?
So I am a wood elf. My name is Ophirion. I am from an elf lineage. My father was an elf and my mother was an archer. I am an elf, so I'm tall. I have white hair. That's all I remember about
That's all you remember?
That's all we, I think, said.
But it's on your sheet.
Yeah. I am medium.
All right. Okay.
I am medium.
Ophirion? Ophirion, you are currently meditating. You're really tired of being in this jail car. But you overhear the 2 people in the front complaining. You hear a girl's voice and a boy's voice. Would you like to eavesdrop?
Of course I would.
Okay, so you're going to have to make a perception check.
20.
What?
C20?
Yes.
Cool. 19.
19. Oh, wow. So you hear a lot of their conversation.
Yeah, I do.
The girl on the left. No, the girl is talking about gossip. She, all you really hear, because it's very muffled, but you hear, well, I don't really understand, like, why that's a reasonable excuse to break up with your girlfriend. Like, you can just, like, you don't control her life, and she's just acting like you do. And then you just hear the guy's voice very grovelly, just going, I don't really care. But the girl's voice continues, and that's all you can really hear.
Okay.
Would you like anything else?
And no, I'm going to sit with this gossip for
You're sitting with that gossip?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. To the right of Ophirion's cell, there is a wizard. Kevin, would you like to explain your character?
Yes. My character is Humphrey Nightingale. He is 38 years old. He stopped aging at the age of 23. He was hoodwinked by an evil warlock, and he has a curse in one of the eyes. And if he doesn't, do something about it within the next year or so, he will die and explode.
Yes. Okay. Now, Humphrey, what would you like to do in this situation?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Humphrey does nothing.
To the right of Humphrey,
Interesting.
there is a human locked up among them. Ethan, would you like to explain your character?
Sure. So my character is Bruce. He's a human fighter. He's a bounty hunter.
There you go.
And yeah, he doesn't really care. He doesn't want to be there, but he's just there.
Okay. Would you like to do anything while you're in your cell?
Is there food?
No. You ate already.
Then I guess I'll just sit down.
Okay. Across from Ophirion and Humphrey's cell, there is a creature in a cage. And you hear it, and all you hear is a whoo, whoo. There's an owl across from your cages. You don't know why it's jailed. It just is. And it's just coming with you guys.
Okay. Yeah.
To the left of the owl,
Yeah.
there's a goblin.
Oh.
The goblin
Okay.
looks like he's so bored. He's not doing anything to try to escape. He has an eye patch,
Damn.
and he has a lot of battle scars on his hands. And he is just... He's basically like, you know those old movies where they're just throwing the ball in prison and they're just catching... That's basically what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's been there before.
Right.
And then he turns around and he sees Bruce. And he says, "First time, eh?"
Well, I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say that. Oh, mysterious over here.
Ooh, I like that. Oh,
These cells never hold me. I always find a way out. I don't know how, I just do.
Well, good luck.
Huh, thanks. Good luck for yourself. After that, he turns around, starts bouncing his balls again. What?
It's just the way that he's
bouncing his balls.
talking about the prison ball. He's talking about the prison ball, dude.
I don't know what you mean.
He's bouncing his prison balls. I can't make that sound good. I'm sorry. I can't make that sound good.
Bruce and Humphrey, can you make a perception check?
What's that? 20.
D20, yes. Whenever I say something check, it's usually a D20.
3.
3, cool.
14.
14. Kevin, sorry. Humphrey, you notice that this prison bus is going really slow. And, like, why is a bus with 5 creatures on it going really slow? You don't know. So you're implying that there's something bigger that you don't know about. And that's when the scene sort of shifts from the prison bus to the cart that it is pulling. The steel metal box that seems unbreakable. That is where, inside of it, you see a Goliath. Dante, can you introduce your character?
All right. My name is Virgil. I am a Goliath. I am from Gwads. I'm from Gwads. I am currently facing a lot of mental afflictions due to a entity that is constantly trying to reach out to me, and I have to be held in very powerful cells in order to in order for them to keep me from tweaking out and stuff. But I am friendly at times.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, now that we met everyone's character, is there anything anyone would like to do? Bruce,
Can I break out?
you can try. How are you going to break out?
What is the cell made of?
The cell is made of a like metal bars,
Okay.
and the wagon is made of really dense steel.
Steel. Can I shoot the lock?
You don't have any
Yeah.
weapons on you.
No weapons.
Okay. Do I have a toothpick?
Give me a toothpick check. You need to roll the d20. If you have higher than a 15, you have a toothpick.
Okay. Higher than 20?
Higher than 20.
Yeah. That didn't work last time. I have a toothpick.
With the 6?
6.
6.
You do not have a toothpick.
No, toothpick. Just trying to think here. What do I do?
Can I conjure him a toothpick?
Yeah.
You don't have your spell book on you, so you can't really do any magic.
Do I need a spell book?
You don't need a spell book, but you don't want to break out. You're kind of like just content with being in prison.
Okay, just wanted to know that.
Cool.
What about the guy who's trying to talk to me?
Okay. What would you like to do?
Can I ask him if he has a toothpick?
Sure.
Alright, what do I roll?
You don't roll. You just ask him.
You have a toothpick?
Oh, If I had a toothpick, I'd be long gone out of here now.
Okay.
Ugh. I've been in this situation before. Usually, you have to wait like 10 minutes. One of the guards comes. You just yank them, beat them, take the keys.
Okay. All right.
That's an easy out for us. If you really
I
want.
wait.
Okay.
Wait it out.
Wait it out.
Play the long game. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay.
Cool.
For sure.
Sure. So, about 10 minutes goes by, as the goblin predicted. And here comes a lady. She's quite tall. And she starts giving you guys food. She has one of those little prison trays. It has the food on top of it, and then she opens it, slides it in for Ophirion, and then she closes it. She goes to the owl's cage, and she puts the little kibble inside,
Nice.
and then she locks it. She then goes to Humphrey's, opens it, puts the food in, closes it. Goes to the goblin's cage, opens it, and then as she opens it, the goblin reaches out his hand. He tries to grab her, and she immediately just ducks to the side, immediately grabs his hand and like basically smashes his hand against the metal of the cage. And then she closes it without giving him food.
Go boss.
Now she goes to Bruce's cage.
Ooh.
What would you like to do?
Well, my first thought, it's not going to work. So let's use charisma.
Charisma. Okay. What do you say?
Can I just like?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Roll first, and
Can I
then
do it? Let's see. D20.
D20.
Really crappy pickup line.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your pickup line? You gotta say it.
I gotta say it.
You gotta say it.
I don't have it.
You don't have it?
Make one up, okay.
This is a beautiful woman. She has
Okay.
golden blonde
But
hair.
can you see her?
Yeah,
Okay.
you all can see her. Well, except
Except me.
Virgil.
I'm
just
in
asked
a
her if she
different
fell
place.
from the heavens.
she looks at him and says, "I'm not into guys," and then she just immediately just
Don't know wall.
and then you see her leave the cart.
Okay.
And she goes to give the Goliath his food. And everybody got like ground beef, like sloppy joes.
Cool.
Virgil is getting a steak. He gets a steak. They don't want to upset the Goliath.
Right.
And then she says, "Oh, here you go." And then
Wait, can I do an action now?
if you want,
Okay. I'm gonna ask her right now. So you be her, right?
I'm her.
I'm gonna ask her, why didn't you feed the goblin?
You don't know that.
Oh, I don't know that.
No, you're in a separate cart.
Oh, I'm in entirely.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I try reaching out and like? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do sort of what the goblin said. Obviously, I don't know what he said, but I'm going to reach out and try to break out.
You're gonna try to reach out and grab her keys.
Grab her keys. Yeah.
Give me a stealth check.
A stealth check. Okay. D20.
D20.
Okay. Let's see. 15.
15.
Yeah.
She has
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Oh,
Yeah.
17.
17.
You grab her keys. So you are able to escape.
Okay.
She does not know that she has her keys. But with a D17, you have about 5 minutes before she notices that her keys are missing.
Okay.
So you have 17. You have 5 minutes to escape from the wagon without her realizing. But, however, you are what's dragging the carriage down. You are what's making it take so long to get there. If you leave the wagon, they will know.
Okay.
And they'll immediately be on you.
Okay. I see. Okay, so I'm going to keep the keys for a little bit.
You're gonna keep
until
the keys.
maybe one of them make a move.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to have the keys with me.
You
for the
steal
next...
the keys.
Okay. Steal it.
The demon in your head.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Christ.
He goes,
Just break out. Just break out. Smash the wall. Break out.
All right.
what do you want to do?
I want to quell the demon and say not yet. There's like we have to wait for a good time to break out.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, does anybody want to do something?
Does anyone else?
Oh,
want
yeah.
to? Okay.
Okay. Humphrey?
We don't know this warden's name, no?
No.
Okay. Can I just start yelling, Warden! Really loud?
Okay. you yell Warden really loud.
Warden!
Just then, a big ogre steps out from the front of the carriage.
Holy.
And he starts stomping his way over.
What do you want, Prince?
That wasn't me.
Yeah.
He turns and looks at the goblin.
What do you want?
Well, that wasn't me. That was actually the thing in the back. And then he goes, noted. So now this big Goliath, this big ogre is heading its way to the back of the carriage. Do any of you guys have any questions before this happens?
Is the ogre the same guy that was gossiping with the girl?
Well, the ogre was the one who didn't want to gossip.
Right.
The girl was gossiping.
The girl was the beautiful girl.
Mhm.
The beautiful, hot, bodacious girl.
Mhm.
And then the ogre was the guy who just did not care.
Did not.
Noted.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
Bruce?
Can I stop him before he gets to?
You can try. What are you going to do?
Can I say it was me?
Okay.
Alright.
See how this goes.
Okay. So
Kevin's
this
plans.
ogre is stepping past you. What do you say?
Over here.
He turns. Give me an intimidation check.
Intimidation check. 12.
12. Do you have any things on your sheet that say you have plus or minus?
+4.
When? No, +4, so that'd be 16.
Plus 4 intimidation?
Yeah.
Okay, 16.
I'm a very threatening little fellow.
You are. The ogre turns to you and he says, what do you want?
Alright. I'm gonna insult him.
Okay. What are you going to say?
Is it true that your brain is the size of a pea?
Ooh. It's a
Yeah,
bit prejudiced.
so-
Can I egg him on?
Sure.
What if I tell him, if you're so tough, you should try to fight me or something?
Okay.
I could kill you in one punch.
I like my odds.
Okay.
Okay.
He goes for his keys.
Okay.
He doesn't have them.
Okay.
He starts doing the where are my keys thing.
Yeah.
And then he realizes that the other person in the cart may have it. So he starts going back to the thing.
Yeah.
So now you only have 1 minute before
Okay.
they realize that you stole their keys.
Okay.
I would like to speak again.
Humphrey.
Could I just yell across to the ogre who's now walking away and say, "You're butt ugly"?
Okay.
Why are we
It's a
throwing
distraction,
shade at the
okay.
ogre? It's just
The ogre turns to you, and he doesn't care that he doesn't have his keys. He punches a hole through the steel bars that were
That wasn't
keeping
me,
you
that
inside.
wasn't
Holy shit!
I heard you say it.
That wasn't me. It was the goblin over there.
Can I
don't
break out during
care.
this? Can I break out during? I have to hear what's
Okay.
going on.
What
I
are you
want to
gonna
break
do to
out. Huh?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use the keys.
Okay. You use the keys. Give me just a d20.
Sure. For what? What are we rolling for? Oh my god.
What was it?
No.
What was it? Was it a 1?
No.
Oh,
No.
no.
It like fell out of my hand. I didn't get to roll it properly.
No.
You just dropped the keys.
I like dropped.
Dante.
I just dropped the keys.
Virgil. Nope, Virgil.
Yeah.
You try to exit the cart.
Mm-hmm.
You trip and fall.
Oh my god.
You lose 3 points of damage.
No!
And
No way.
you trip, fall, hit the wall.
Uh,
You send the cart upside down.
oh my
They
god.
were keeping you confined for a reason.
Yeah.
You flip. Everybody in the cart goes flying to the ground.
Virgil!
And
Oh my
the
God.
cart explodes.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
So now,
Uh-huh.
everybody give me your characters.
Sure.
Here's how combat is going to work.
Yeah.
Everybody, you all are unarmed right now. So you all have unarmed strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you all do varying level of damage. Basically, how this is going to work, we are going to roll for initiative. Initiative is the turn that people fight. You might have a plus or minus initiative. It's kind of at the top. When you guys are fighting, you take turns. You can do attack. If you want to hold an attack, holding attack is when you don't fight that turn, so you can combo move with somebody else later on.
Ooh.
I won't give anything away, but if you guys want to find weapons, I will tell you what they do. So right now, everybody roll for initiative.
All right. D20.
D20.
Well,
Let's go.
3.
Get your dad out of the way.
Okay, wait, give me 1 second.
so I had the plus 2, right?
That's so
Okay,
What did you roll?
yeah, if it says initiative plus something. Okay, Ethan, what do you roll?
7 plus 2.
Alright. Solaris?
6 plus 2.
8. Kevin?
Try and find initiative. Okay, I'm blind. That's a 5.
Dante?
I rolled a 13 plus 2.
15. Cool. This is gonna be... the whole cart comes crashing.
Mm-hmm.
And the two guards are obviously know that their keys were stolen.
Mm-hmm.
And that it was Virgil.
Virgil. Mm-hmm.
The woman, she says, "Grunk, what happened?" And then the ogre responds. He says,
I don't know, Kira. It just flipped. And I think we need to fight now.
Okay.
And then you hear the woman say, "I ain't got time for that." And she teleports.
Oh my god.
She teleports away.
Damn.
So she's just gone. So now it is a 5v1. The
Okay.
first person attacking is the ogre. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
Can I say something before we battle?
Absolutely.
I want to look him dead in the eyes and say, your name is Crunk.
I didn't choose my name. Like,
Okay.
There's your order.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So he's closer. He's close by now. Them, right?
he is right next to Ophirion.
Ophirion.
Good luck.
He swings his hammer. You're going to have to dodge. Do you know what your saving throw is?
Dexterity saving
Yeah.
throw? Plus 2.
Plus 2.
Nice.
Okay. So roll your dice. You have to go. You have to go above a 10 to dodge.
3. I can do math.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that with the plus 2?
Yeah.
So you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
You rolled a nat 1.
But I haven't.
So the way that nat 1s work
Damn.
is that it's the worst situation. You have to say if you roll a 1.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
Well, you rolled a 1.
I rolled
so-
one before.
The ogre is going to take its hammer and just whack you with it into the ground.
Like a whack-a-mole.
Like a
like a
like
whack-a-mole.
a stake in the ground.
Give me a second.
Like a train going through a Honda Civic.
Yes.
Why Honda specifically?
It
Seems targeted.
is very targeted.
All right. You lose
Oh my god.
7 health.
Oh my god. How much health do you have?
Rough.
I'm at 6 now.
Oh.
That did have your health.
That is cool.
That is the end of the
I
ogre's turn.
Right.
Now it's time for the goblin.
Mm. Okay.
Oh, I never specified this. You all have 6 spaces to move. You will have a walking speed of 30 feet, and each square is 5.
Right.
Unless stated otherwise, I think.
Yeah. Most of them.
Solaris has 40.
35.
You have 35,
Yeah.
so you can move 1 extra space.
Nice.
The goblin attacks the ogre with his bare fist.
Mm-hmm.
He tries to just punch his leg,
Mm-hmm.
and he is unsuccessful. He is just hitting it over and again, clearly not doing any damage. The ogre then tries to pick him up, and he just kicks him away.
Mm-hmm.
And so he just goes flying backwards.
Gotcha.
It
Okay.
is now Virgil's turn. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can since I sort of got us in this situation. Can I use the metal bars from the prison as a weapon?
Absolutely.
Okay. I want to equip that if I can.
So you grab a metal bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say that it's going to be it's going to do 5 damage, and then you roll a d3 to activate.
Okay,
D4. To activate it.
Cool.
So you have to get in range with him, though.
All right, cool. I'm going to try to run up past all of them, and then I'm going to try to swing at him.
Cool.
I don't know.
You can move 6 spaces.
Okay.
So.
So let's see. 1, 2, 6. So
Okay.
am I
So
in range?
You are in range to throw it at him,
Okay.
but you are not in range to hit him with it.
Okay. I think I'm going to stick there because I want to get a good swing.
Cool.
Because the throw might not do as much damage as I want.
After Virgil, it is Bruce.
All right.
Yeah, somehow the third lowest was 9.
Well, Grunk, it's just you and me. And that guy.
And I'm just standing next to you, right?
And, where are the keys?
What?
Where are the keys?
The keys are with Virgil.
Yeah, I have the keys. It's like on my side.
Can I ask him for the keys?
You don't know he has the keys.
I don't know he has. Okay.
He just said they're on his side.
I said they're
Oh,
on
they're
my
on.
side.
Yeah,
they're on my
yeah.
side.
Okay.
Give me a perception check. You need higher than a 5.
With the
D20?
20.
You saw that from a mile away. You
So,
saw that from a mile
you
away.
see the keys.
Yeah.
Good luck is finally on my side.
But
Oh, yeah.
you also see the front of the car. There are weapons. There are weapons you can grab. They have rifles, bows and arrows. They have Humphrey's spellbook up there. Would you like to share this information with everybody?
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Okay. So nobody knows that they're up there, but you know that there are weapons up front.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a pistol?
Yes, there is a pistol.
Let me grab that.
Okay, you have to walk. He's right behind the ogre, so you're gonna have to walk past him.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to give me move 6 spaces.
Where?
Just
Just past the ogre.
Past him?
Yeah.
Past over here. Towards you.
No, towards you.
Can you go diagonal?
That way.
So you're gonna wanna go
Towards you.
Towards you, Ethan.
Like this?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. You go into the bag and you pull out only the pistol. Okay. You pull out the pistol, and you can now use it.
Okay. I'm going to take the Jericho.
So wait. So you have your pistol. The pistol, I'm gonna say, is it's gonna be 3 damage,
3 damage.
and then plus 2 d4s. So you have to roll your d4 twice.
Okay.
Uh,
Alright, I'm going to point the Jericho directly at its head.
okay.
And then roll this.
Yeah, is that the triangle one?
Oh, the triangle. Okay.
Okay, you roll that twice.
Twice.
Three.
3.
And
3.
okay. So who else hit it? Did you hit him at all?
I didn't get to. I was going to though. I was gonna.
No. Okay, you're right. So you did 9 damage? Because I said 3 plus the The 2 3s, yeah.
Yeah, 3 plus 3 plus
3. Okay. After Bruce, it is Ophirion.
All right. Let's see.
You rolled a 5. I don't know what you expected.
Okay, yeah, it's me. I am going to, pick myself up off the floor and dust myself off.
Oh my god, I forgot you got demolished.
I'm gonna pick myself up, dust myself off. Do I see that he now has a weapon?
Give me a perception check, and you have to roll higher than a 10.
Okay, I have +2 on perception.
Okay, so get higher than an 8.
A 6.
Okay,
Cool.
you do not realize that he has a weapon. You think that he had the weapon the entire time
Okay.
Where was he storing said weapon?
in his pants.
None of my business.
Okay.
I don't care.
This
So
are
I'm going
He had it the whole
to.
time. I could have had a weapon the whole time.
I'm going to disengage myself. Really.
Okay.
I'm gonna let them fight because. So I'm gonna move myself just.
To disengage,
Not-
you're in his range. To disengage, he has the opportunity of attack to attack you. So you need to roll a d20. And you have to get higher than a 10 again.
Damn, I don't know what this. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Damn, I just want to let you
This could be
A 9.
okay.
Uh,
A 9 plus what?
Do I have a plus for any of that? Is that anything?
I don't think you do.
I don't know what that. would
Okay,
even be
so
under.
he hits you on your way out. You take 1 damage,
Okay.
but you can move down.
So I'm sorry. Is this away from everything?
Yes, that's way for everybody.
Okay. Cool.
Mind my business.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down. Also, by the way.
You're gonna sit
I'm
down?
gonna sit and just
Collect yourself.
collect myself and watch. I'm gonna be just watching, just
Okay.
sitting and watching.
You sit. Humphrey. Don't pose into the camera.
I would like to find that owl that was in the cage.
Okay.
There you go.
You find the owl.
Oh, just like that. Okay.
Well, no, it's
Oh.
you're right next to it though. So you do go to the cage. What do you want to do?
I would like to call this a bit of tough love, where I will punt the cage into the ogre.
Is that how you're gonna open it?
Yeah, with the owl still in it.
It's called tough love for.
Okay.
Tough love.
It's called it's called animal.
Give me an animal handling check.
Animal handling
He
check.
shows up halfway through.
Abuse check. Let's go.
Oh, I have a +0 for that. So okay, that's
+0 for animal. Okay.
it's a 13.
Okay.
13. You punt the cage, the solid metal cage, with your foot.
Yeah.
Your foot hurts like hell.
Oh, I thought it had steel-toed boots or something. Like I thought I was gonna be able to launch it.
Wizardly steel-toe boots.
Yes.
You're poor.
Oh, okay. It's a class issue now.
However, with all that strength you have, you send it straight into the ogre, breaking the cage and doing 5 damage. The owl is not free.
Is that all gonna go back to me after all that, or
No.
that's fair?
You funded him into like basically a wall.
I thought the owl had
He
some
did.
wings. Okay.
Wayne got dominoes. He's doing good now.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I want
It's
the
now the ogre's turn.
Y'all are gonna fight over this now.
The ogre is gonna take his bat and he is gonna try to wind up Link in Legend of Zelda and how he does his spin attack. He's
Yeah.
gonna wind it up to do one. And he's gonna throw it at whoever is closest to him.
It's either Ethan or
I definitely think
Bruce or
I
It's
think
Virgil.
Virgil. Okay, I'm fine with that.
Okay. He throws it at you. You need to roll higher than a 7 to dodge.
Okay. Is this athletics or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You're getting off scot-free.
Okay. Higher than a 7? 20. Plus 4.
It doesn't matter. You're hitting 20.
Yeah. 20
You got
plus
24?
24. Yeah, plus 4.
24.
Yeah.
Just like
You catch
Oh!
catch the ogre thing.
Let's go! Oh my god!
What would you like to do with it?
I would like to step forward to him and actually attack him and give him a
Piece of his own
bludgeoning attack.
Okay.
Or whatever I can. Yes, a piece of his own medicine.
You get to roll a d20.
Whatever that. Yeah.
You do a d20 to the amount how much damage you do.
The amount of damage.
With
I do.
advantage.
18.
Okay, now roll again.
Plus. What is this? A 9?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, no. With advantage means that you just roll twice and you choose the higher number.
Okay, so 18.
So you do 18 damage to it.
Right. Oh my god.
Damn.
Powerhouse right here. Holy.
He grabs it.
Mhm.
You hit him with it. He grabs it with his hand.
Okay. Oh my god.
And he, with all the spikes and stuff going through his hand, he grabs it and yanks it from you.
Okay.
And he now has it again.
Mm.
It is now the goblin's turn.
Okay. Damn. Well, he took damage from that, right? Okay.
Took a lot of
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Good.
skeletons are gonna bring it home. Yeah. Don't do something.
He's out of there.
Oh my god.
He knows where this is gonna end.
I see.
It's Virgil's turn again.
Okay. This time I'd like to swing at him with the metal bar in my other hand.
Okay. Metal bar, I said it was going to be 5 plus a d4, so do that.
5 plus a d4. Let's see. 1. So 6.
That is not a D4.
This is not a d4.
That is a d6.
This is a d6.
D4 is a triangle.
Oh, it's a triangle one? Sorry, guys.
It would have been really funny if you're like, I got a 6 on a d4.
Oh, 4.
4!
Yeah.
Sweet. So you do 9 damage.
Hey.
What else would you like to do? Now you hit him.
Mhm.
Would you like to retreat? Would you like to?
I'd like to push past him and go find my weapon.
You don't. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception.
You have to get higher than a 12.
Oh, F is 0. 3.
Nope. You don't know that's his weapons over there.
Dang. Okay.
Bruce. Yeah, you're armed with a pistol and you roll with advantage now.
Alright. Can I pistol whip him?
Sure.
There you go.
Okay, you pistol whip him.
Melee. What do I roll?
Describe how you pistol whip. Like,
I want to take the blunt end of it.
Yeah.
And just bash him in the head, and then I'm just gonna turn around,
okay,
shoot.
Because
You're
he's
going-
behind him, right?
what?
He's technically behind him, right? Because he's facing towards me.
That is
Or I'm
true.
behind him.
Yeah.
So
you're
you have to
behind.
approach him. So you have to be right next to him to do it.
If I'm behind him, that changes everything.
Yeah.
Is there rope nearby?
What?
Is there rope nearby?
Is there rope nearby? Give a No, wait. You rolled a 20 on your perception, right?
Yeah.
There's not rope nearby. There's a thing of dental floss.
That would be
Or can't he use any of the other weapons that are just laying around or something?
like this.
Like a staff or.
No, to use another weapon, you'd have to drop his pistol.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's dental floss?
There's dental
What
floss.
kind of dental floss?
The good kind.
Okay. Alright.
There.
Alright. I'll take my odds.
No brand name. We're not sponsored.
A high fantasy dental
What flavor
floss
is it?
company.
Mint.
It's what?
Mint.
Mint.
Mint dental floss.
Oh, I'm set. baby. I want the dental floss.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
You pick up the dental floss. How much of it? Like all of it? All of it. Okay. You pick up the dental floss. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna how you could layer it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get a good handful, but I'm gonna loop it around a little bit so it's a little thicker than it is.
Mark, how much dental
Sure.
floss is this?
A lot of dental
Oh,
floss.
floss.
This
Yeah.
This is the ogre
Love
sized
brushing
dental
his
floss.
teeth.
This is
Yeah.
a very.
he thinks about
Dental hygiene.
Yeah.
hygiene. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go up behind him, and I'm just gonna.
You're gonna
strangle
strangle him with the
him
dental
to
floss.
death. Yeah.
Give me a d20.
This d20 is gonna matter a lot right here. This is gonna be
Okay.
really
Okay.
funny.
I rolled. You have to be at a 19.
Huh?
You have to be at a 19.
When he inevitably fails, what's gonna happen?
19 or 20.
Oh my
You have. Okay. The dental floss strat. See how far this is gonna bring him. Oh, it fell.
You have to keep it. What is it?
Well, it's a 7.
The ogre, you jump on the ogre's back.
Oh, okay.
You strangle him. And he just goes, he has a spike right here.
Ah,
And he just breaks the dental floss.
damn.
And he just,
Can you hit this bike?
what's that wrestle move called when you he's up there on your back and you just go backwards?
Let's just call it a reverse suplex. Why not?
Reverse
Yeah, he does a reverse suplex onto Bruce.
Ooh, that's
Bruce is gonna take
Yeah.
Oh,
7 damage.
wonderful. Where do I just minus from the set? 21?
Yeah, so now you're at 14.
Okay.
That's the end of your turn.
That's it on my turn. Alright.
Solaris,
Ophirion.
Ophirion.
I'm going to call for the owl.
Okay.
Ooh, I like this idea.
Give me an animal handling check.
Okay,
That's
I have
fine.
+0. 4.
Yeah, stay with me.
The owl does not come.
He's
Yeah.
in another county by now.
So the owl's still there. He's just he's flying around like a vulture does to his prey.
Mhm.
It's flying around the arena.
Okay. So, stupid owl. That's why I have +0. That's why I have +0.
We don't even
Owl's fault.
you don't call him names.
This little baby owl, you're little stupid.
Okay.
Who said it was a baby?
I did.
Oh, he's a grown ass man.
No, it's an owl.
He's a grown.
It's a baby owl.
Is it?
Okay.
Yes,
It's
it
a
is
baby owl.
Yeah.
And somebody punted him.
Yeah. What an
You'll be
introduction. What an
You'll be
introduction. Okay. So.
What else would you like to do with your turn?
I'm just gonna, continue sitting, and I'm gonna build flower crowns for my girlfriend. I'm gonna make for my girlfriend that beautiful guard. I'm thinking about her still. I'm
Okay.
making her a flower crown. I don't
Okay.
think she comes back.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're in the bushes right now, away from the battle, making a. Okay.
Because
Okay.
the owl wouldn't come to me. So
Good, stay with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Humphrey.
Okay.
Stop posing for the camera.
I would
Hmm?
see. I don't have any animal handling, but what I do have is charisma.
Okay.
So I would like to speak to my owl, my good friend Humphrey.
Named the owl already.
Can I raise him up?
What? That's the goblin?
The goblin?
the ogre.
No, it's your turn.
Wait, the goblin or the ogre?
I was thinking.
God, the ogre.
The thing with the giant bat.
Oh, the ogre. Okay.
Ogre.
You want to raise him up? You can try what it's
Is
just.
that okay? Whose turn? Yeah.
So I speak to Humphrey.
Yeah.
Who's still flying around. I keep turning my head to speak to Humphrey.
Mm-hmm.
Humphrey, my beautiful baby boy.
Mm.
Can you please look for my spellbook?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay.
Roll a charisma check.
6.
Here comes the
Plus.
Charisma. Oh, it's a +2.
Nice.
That would be it. So the owl has to roll a 16. It does not hit. It
I can't blame
continues
him.
flying.
I can't blame him.
Would you like to move at all?
Yeah,
Away?
that might be a good idea.
Mm.
How many spaces can I move?
6.
Oh, I can move extra, actually.
Wait, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Are you also in the bushes?
Yes.
Getting there.
I would like to help you with your
My
with your
girlfriend.
love quest.
Our two magic users are in
Give
the
it up.
bushes right now, frolicking.
Okay.
Oh my god.
The goblin.
I just remembered this.
Would I take a card for Humphrey?
Mm-hmm.
He tripped and fell.
Yeah, shit.
Mm.
The goblin, yeah, the goblin ate shit.
Mm.
Yeah, so you can try.
Now, the ogre.
Mm.
Right, that did happen.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, you did get slimed out, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. He is going to grab Dante. Sorry. He is going to grab Virgil.
Yeah.
Roll a d20, please.
3.
I rolled a 4.
Damn, okay. That's good for me.
So you guys are butting heads, and then
Yeah.
he just punches you.
Okay.
And he does 2 damage.
Okay. 2 damage.
I scream from the bushes, "Are you okay?"
As okay as I can be. Random wizard I just met. Yeah, dude. I'm great. I'm the only one fighting this guy. And Ethan's over there trying to fight him with dental floss. Out of anything he could have...
He has a pistol.
He has a pistol. He's holding a pistol. He could have just used a pistol.
No, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
No, we're not.
Yeah, next turn. I got a plan.
Sure.
Okay. Now it is your turn, Virgil.
Okay, so since I'm still butting heads with the orc, can I make a call over to the goblin for help? Because he's completely useless over there. He's in the
Do you want
ground.
to call for the goblin?
Yes.
Sure. What would you like to say?
I would like to say if he helps us out right now, there's like a really good reward right after this.
Okay, that's all he needs to hear. He's on board.
Okay. The god told me to say that, by the way. Okay. So can I ask him to attack him? Or does he have to?
Yes.
Okay. Or do I
But
need
you
it?
give up your attack for his attack.
Okay. So since
Or-
I'm sort of in a hold with him, so the orc can't do anything, I'm assuming, or no?
Not right now.
Okay, but I can still.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna ask the goblin to make a move on the orc while I'm holding him.
Okay. The goblin is going to. He is going to step on your back. He is going
Bro.
to grab the steel beam that you dropped. He's going to do it, and then he is going to try to stab his head with it.
Okay.
So he jumps on your back, runs up it, and then stabs it.
Right.
The ogre looks at what he's doing and headbutts him to the ground
Damn.
while he's fighting you.
Okay.
And so you're like push up, and then he goes.
Okay. Can I then attack him, or did I give him my attack?
You can try to attack him, but you're gonna have to roll like a 15 to actually hit.
Okay. I'm gonna test those odds.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for an uppercut punch right to his jaw
Okay.
while I'm holding. Since he moved his head up, I'm gonna
Higher
go
than
for
a
it.
15.
Higher than a 15? Let's see. Come on, baby. Oh, 3.
You
Yeah.
let go of holding him to try to do this. He realizes what's about to happen, and he just pushed you in the ground.
Okay.
He's basically like sitting on top of you.
Okay. Damn.
And he's just is making sure you're staying there. He's trying to dig that hole deeper with every punch. You take 4 damage.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Bruce,
Yo.
what are you doing?
Can I get some help over here? Please.
I'm gonna dump the mag on.
Okay.
You're gonna do what?
Dump the
Dump
mag.
the mag on.
Okay. How many bullets are in there?
Say 12. Let's count them down.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you shot him twice already, so there's, give me a second. Odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens.
There you go.
Okay, so there are 10 rounds.
Okay.
Let's see if they have bullets. Or there are 10.
Yeah.
First one does.
Okay.
Second one does not.
Okay.
Third one does not.
Okay.
Fourth one does not. Fifth one does.
Okay.
Sixth one does.
Okay.
And it's a d20, so you get 2.
Okay.
So the 6th and 7th both have it. You got another d20.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
So the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. You just got 3 d20s in a row.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shout out the sharpshooter. Oh my god. Hallelujah.
You
Thank you, Bruce.
unload all 10 bullets
Yeah.
into his skull.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's life.
I gotta throw this dead orc off of me.
I'm rolling a d4 for every
It's not a
single bullet
charge.
that hit.
Okay.
That's not a charge. Me saying dead orc.
I mean, I had to help out. You know?
Thank you so much. We have our 2 magic users.
You kill him in 4 bullets.
I killed him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Save the
Do
other
you want to
ones.
continue shooting the other 6 into him?
Fuck yeah.
Well, no.
Okay.
Oh my god! Empty the clip on him.
He's a dead horse.
Want to check the damage on a dead guy?
Oh my god.
Okay. In that one move alone, you did 25 damage.
Okay. Can I get a Halo announcer to go overkill?
Overkill.
Overkill.
Can that play in my head?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
The god said that to me
I'm
just now.
satisfied.
The ogre is dead.
He's dead.
Dead as hell.
Dead is dead.
Damn.
I feel bad.
Let's go, Bruce.
Yeah.
Can I ask him what his name is after I get up or no?
Sure.
Okay.
It's actually meet everyone here.
All right.
I'd like to meet everyone.
Everyone is down on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Bruce is exhausted.
Mm-hmm.
The goblin, who's unnamed right now,
Mm-hmm.
is just fainted over.
Mm-hmm.
And the Virgil
Virgil's in the
is
crater.
is
Yeah.
in the crater that this ogre made of him.
I'm just pissed off that I finally got help at the last second. By the skin of my teeth.
So,
Ophirion.
Ophirion and Humphrey, you 2 are the only ones left standing. What do you want to do?
I would like to emerge from the bushes
Okay, and do what?
and say, "Yoo-hoo, is anyone there?"
What's going on here?
Can I look over to him and groan?
Yeah.
Like just while I'm in the crater, I just look over him like, just like that, just like that, just like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Upon seeing this Goliath groaning at me, I would like to go back into the bushes. Very slowly.
You just 180 right back there.
You.
Ophirion?
I am going to walk over to like the cart that the guards were sitting in,
Mm.
in hopes for any remnants of the guard. that
Give
I
me
like.
a perception check.
7 and sorry, +2, 9.
Okay. Maybe.
You see, you're looking for the woman guard, right?
Right, but if I find anything else, oh well. Not gonna.
You
pick
see
spell.
a badge, like a badge that just says, it's in a language, that it's in common. Do you speak common?
Yes, I do speak
You
common.
do speak common. It just says Kira.
I knew that already.
Fine shit.
It says Kira Nightshade.
Ooh.
I knew I gave her a last name, I just didn't remember what it was.
Oh.
All right.
And do I see anything else?
You also see the weapons.
Great. Can I grab any of them? I'm gonna see. What do I like?
You can only grab one, but yes.
Well, like, what is okay? Other. Do I also see the spell book?
You see, yes, you see Humphrey's spellbook, but it clearly is Humphrey's. It says his name on the front.
Yeah.
But I don't know who he is. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up the book and kind of just maybe like throw it over my throw it out of the cart, throw it over my shoulder out of the cart.
Humphrey, you need to give me a perception check.
All right.
And he's in the bushes.
It's a 5.
The 5.
Plus nothing.
You are oblivious to this
That
book
sounds about right. Yeah.
being thrown.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw the book out of the cart, and then under the book, let's say maybe there's like a dagger sitting. I'm gonna pick that up.
You're picking up the dagger?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. What?
I was gonna say, what about my owl that is still?
The owl is still flocked.
Does that owl not notice the spell book?
It's not your owl, dog.
The owl does notice the spell book and it goes for it. So now it's just flying to the spell book.
Oh, I shouldn't
So
have
it's flying to
said
me technically.
Yeah, it's flying to you.
That's good to know. Do I see it flying to me?
Yeah.
Can I call for it again?
Sure.
I'm gonna call for it again.
If you mean animal handler?
0.
Sorry, wrong one. Lost.
It's on the first page.
No, I know my animal is 0.
It's +0, yeah.
I knew my animal
Is it in the thing still?
I can't tell.
That one? No, it's on here.
It's, no, not that one.
I think it's right
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's this one.
Mm-hmm.
6, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the owl does not respond.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give up on this owl now.
Okay,
Over this owl.
but the owl is covering the spell.
Wait, yeah, cool.
Virgil and Bruce, do you want to do anything?
Yeah. Does the ogre have any cigarettes on?
The ogre does
can't-
not have any cigarettes.
Can't help me up, dude. I'm in a crater in front of the
Wait,
ogre.
Bro,
I did so much work.
I want to help him up. Well, I had to loot him first,
Yeah.
man. Let me help him up.
You help him
Yeah,
up.
I want to help him
Yeah.
up. Also, well, I'll loot him after. Can I help him up?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Then
can
you
you can help me up. Yeah.
Do you want to go back to the cart where all the loot is?
I called it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to go back to the cart where all the loot is?
No, I want to help him up.
Okay, you help
Okay.
him up.
Yeah.
And then
Now do you want to get in the
You could
cart?
go to the
Now
after.
I want to look for cigarettes. Yeah.
Okay,
on the-
search
on
for
the-
cigarettes. Give me a perception check. You're gonna need higher than a 16 to find a cigarette.
I just rolled.
I don't like those odds. Can I find food?
Oh, food. You found food already.
I found food. Great. I'm gonna start eating the food and I'll roll for the 16.
Sure.
All right.
You okay? When you look at the food, there's the kibble, there's the sloppy joes that you guys are eating, and then there's Virgil's steak. They have about five steaks because that's how long they thought the trip was going to be. They thought the trip was going to be 5 days, 5 steaks.
You could have one, dude. Trust.
I can have one. All right, man. I can have. I'll take one of the steaks.
You'll take one of the steaks.
If he's cool.
First
Okay.
thing I'm doing is taking my glaive and
You
smack.
can have a stealth of hand to steal more than one steak if you want. No?
No.
Okay.
Stick to my word.
Okay. You take one steak.
All right.
Okay.
And I roll for the.
Cigarette.
You roll for a cigarette, you need higher than a 16.
Well, be another day.
Okay. No cigarettes in the car. The
Okay.
smoking free zone.
Nice. All right.
Virgil?
All right. Now that I'm up due to my new acquaintance, Bruce, I'd like to walk over to the loot and rummage through it for healing items or like a weapon or something.
Okay. You can pick whatever weapon you want.
Okay. Is there a glaive there?
There is a glaive.
What type of glaive? Is it like low end?
Give me
Is it sort of powerful?
Give me a perception check.
Sure. Let's see. Oh, 3.
3.
Yeah.
It's a very low end glaive.
Okay. All right. I'll pick it up.
Pick up.
I'll pick it up. Plus, is there anything to like heal me, or do I need to wait for healers to do that, or no?
Give me a medicine check.
Is that something I was good at? 1. I got a natural 1. I got not 1, bro.
You see that there is a unnamed syringe.
Okay. I'm not gonna take it.
You're not taking
I'm
it?
not gonna take it.
Cool. It's filled with water.
Okay.
Does that change your opinion on taking it?
I think I'm gonna just pass on it entirely.
Cool.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna pass on it.
Does anybody want to do anything else?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I like to reemerge from the bushes, and
Okay.
I take notice of Humphrey
Mm-hmm.
and
Sure.
that spell book.
Okay.
Mhm.
You get your spellbook?
Sure.
Sure. You grab your spellbook.
Oh,
Alright.
Bruce. That?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need bullets now.
You need bullets.
I want to rummage for bullets.
Okay. There are no bullets left. You shot all of them into his head.
He did ask you if you wanted to stop shooting, but you're like, no, empty the entire
I need
mag.
that like hero announcer to go overkill.
Entire mag.
No way.
Yeah, but come on.
You didn't even hear it. Only I heard it.
Oh.
I heard it because it was the god that was like,
Overkill.
yeah.
Okay.
I would like to pet my precious owl and apologize.
Give me an animal handling.
You
Oh.
need
You
to
need
tame
higher
that
than a
owl.
10.
Oh, higher than 10? That's a 2. Okay.
That owl is scared of you.
I can't
Yes.
believe it.
You punted the guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Anybody want to do anything else?
Can I try to tame the owl?
Yes, you can tame the owl.
No.
Try.
Ah, fell off. 18.
That you haven't. How do you tame the owl?
I simply just want it to rest on my shoulder for a little while.
Sure. The owl will rest on your shoulder.
Okay.
But you haven't tamed it.
No.
It's
Okay.
not yours.
Okay. Yeah. No. I know it's his, but
Does
I'm just
anybody wanna-
keeping him so it doesn't so we just can move on.
Does anybody want to do anything else? Bruce.
I want to interact with the fellow travelers.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Sure.
I want to start asking questions.
Cool.
Nice.
All right. First question for Virgil.
Well, you don't know who it is. But...
I don't know who it is. Well, then first I'm going to ask for their name. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi. My name's Virgil. I am from a land far away.
All right, cool.
What about yourself?
I'm Bruce. That's about it. Yeah.
Can I do a perception check real quick?
Sure.
19.
19?
19 plus 0, but 19. So what can I
You
find
notice
out?
a lot about Virgil.
Okay. So
No, he is Virgil.
Sorry.
oh
You
no,
notice-
knows a lot about Bruce.
You notice a lot about Bruce.
Okay, so it seems to me that you're a bounty hunter. I've seen a lot pass through prison systems like this. Where are you from? Where are you actually from? What's your story?
That's right. I'm from nowhere.
Like most.
Yeah.
Like most bounty hunters. Okay, cool. It's a common cowboy. Okay. Can I like sort of understand? Can you tell me where he's from since I made the perception? Like I have an idea
What did
of
you
where
get?
he's from. I got a 19. Can I have like an idea where he's from? Can the god tell me where
Make
he's
an
from?
educated guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can the god just tell
From
me?
an educated guess, you can tell that if you look behind you at the map, you could tell he's from the southwest region.
Okay. Cool. All right. Interesting.
So one of those 5 in the southwest.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody
Nice to
else
meet
want
you,
to do
Bruce.
something?
I'm gonna walk over to the ogre's body and like poke around if he has anything in his pockets.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
So I never know.
It's that one.
19 plus
Yo.
2.
Okay. The ogre, he has his bat and he has his guard badge that just has his name, which you already know. There's nothing else really left on him.
Okay, so now can I move over to the I'm assuming still unconscious goblin and go through his pockets?
He's still alive.
Yeah.
I've been rolling to see if he's died. He has not died yet.
Yeah.
Every single time I'm like, "Do you guys want to do something?" It was check the goblin.
Yeah. I was going to check the goblin. I was gonna do it. I
Guys,
swear to
I
God.
got there. I did it.
Thank you.
Does he have cigarette?
No. Smoking free zone.
But he's unconscious still.
He's waking up.
Ooh, and I'm going through his pockets.
Bruce is like a heavy smoker.
And he's waking up.
Can
He's
we
like,
all can we all surround him?
"Look!" Sure.
Okay.
I'll surround him.
Surround him. Make sure he's good.
Okay, but Ophirion is like nearly on top of him.
In his pockets.
And then he's I had a dream about this once. And what do you ask? What do you ask him?
Take your time. Take your time. Think it's an affliction.
I'm going to ask him. I'm going to be like, who are you? Because you obviously not who you say you are.
My name's Thwack Cobra. Nice to meet you. I'm a member of the rebellion. Yeah. Can you please get off of me?
Okay. I guess I'll get off of him.
My turn to think about it.
I want you to think about it. Yeah. You're loading him and I'm questioning him.
So what
gonna
do you
finish
guys
him
do
off.
to end up here?
How do he's asking all of us in general? How did we end up here?
I'm going to have to make him tell me first. Like, how did he specifically get up in this car? He's part of the rebellion, but what did he do?
See, I'm a smuggler. I was trying to go after this artifact in the kingdom, and I got overwhelmed, and I got found out, and I'm back here, and you all have weapons.
What is he trying to get?
He's trying to get an artifact.
What's the artifact?
He's not telling me.
I'll be sure he's not going to tell me?
Do an intimidation check.
Yeah. Oh, I like this. Where's the big one?
Intimidation. I have +3 to 5.
Damn. Not very.
I'm not allowed to tell rebellion secret.
Can I do an intimidation check?
Sure.
I'm pretty much sure I have a intimidation +3. Jesus. 13. So 16.
I don't know much about it. It's what is it called? The dragon soul. I have no idea. What?
The dragon soul.
Dragon soul.
Dragon.
I have no idea. I think that's what it's called. I could be wrong.
I'm after a
They don't
dragon.
tell me much. They usually tell my brother,
Mhm.
but I don't know.
Who's your brother?
Who's your brother?
He goes by C4.
Okay.
Okay. Why C4? Why
I
that?
don't know. He just chose his goat name. I don't know.
It's an awful name.
It is.
Bruce just immediately wakes up. The dragon soul grabs him, starts shaking. Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know. I was just I was sent for recon, and and then he he pants.
Can I use
Okay.
intimidation or I gotta get this answer out of him?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me roll.
Was that a?
That's a 4, but I have +4, so that's an 8.
Poop coming out of his pants.
God Almighty, help us.
He's like, I swear, I don't know. I can bring you to the rebellion. I can show you. They can tell you more. I don't. They don't tell me much.
No, too many feds. Can I point the gun directly at him?
Yes.
Can I pull down the gun from his head? Because I don't think we need to point a gun at him yet. I don't think we need to point a
He
gun
is
at him.
crying.
Dude,
Well, he
dude,
didn't shoot himself. He
he's
hasn't
around
found
a
it
bunch
yet.
of people with weapons. He shit himself, and you want to point a gun at him?
I gotta get the answer.
He's
Look,
completely
all right?
humiliated, and
There's
he's.
a lot of money on that. Okay. All right. It's
Can
a
I-
big payday?
Can I
Right.
intervene?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm going to intervene with the gun.
Right when you intervene,
Mhm.
Thwack throws up from all the stress. He goes, "Bleh!" And you
Feels
just
so
see
bad.
all the sloppy joes that he's been eating for the past 7 days. just
Yeah.
coming out of him.
Can I like pat him on the back and say I'm sorry for what's going on right now? Can I also do one other thing?
Yeah.
Can I give him like the reward I was supposed to give him
What
before?
was
or
the
no?
reward?
It was just like a bag of loot that was like in the front with like
Okay.
all the weapons and shit. So I'm gonna give that to him, and then I'm gonna ask him to take us to the rebellion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thwack. It was. I have no idea where we are, even to get to the rebellion. Yeah.
Someone should.
What?
I don't. Bruce interjects.
Mhm.
I don't do organizations.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know anything. I'm just a simple rebellious man.
Who's your brother?
What?
Who's your brother?
I'm not telling you that.
You're not telling us.
I'd rather die than tell you where my brother is.
Can
Hey.
I jump in here?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna ask the question that everyone's wondering. Who is that most esteemed wizard standing next to all of you? My name is Humphrey Nightingale. I have a curse in my eye.
He cuts through the conversation and says, "Wait, my name is Humphrey. My name's Humphrey."
Wait, which one of you guys is Humphrey Nightingale?
Oh!
Now, I understand that we are in a bit of a situation right now, but I thought it would be kind of rude to not know everyone's name. So if we can all just go around, introduce each other, give us a fun fact, a little icebreaker, I think we could really,
Sure. Okay.
I'm
Build a
kneeling. I'm
good
kneeling down,
relationship.
still patting the goblin on the back, looking up at you while you say this.
Okay, Humphrey, you start off.
All right. As I said, my name's Humphrey Nightingale. That owl, I'm pretty sure is mine, but it's acting like it's not. And my fun fact is I have a magic eye that will blow up in a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Next, give me a second. Next is the goblin.
Yes.
He goes, my name is Thwack. You already know this. I joined the rebellion when I was 5. My brother, he knows magic.
What's your fun fact?
My fun fact is I joined the rebellion when I was 5. Is
Okay.
that not funny enough?
Enough out of you. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Next one is Virgil.
Virgil.
Okay, you.
I'm Virgil. I'm assuming the owl is yours, so I'll hand him. Can I hand him the owl?
Hand him the owl.
I'll give him the owl. It's not tamed yet, so whenever he can tame it or whatever. But I give you your owl. It's like, my bad, but yeah, my name's Virgil. You know that by now.
Fun fact.
Nice to meet you. A fun fact about me. I'm gonna, at some point in time during our vestige to the rebellion, I'm going to have a psychological break.
All right.
But it's nothing for you to worry about yet. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
When you say that,
Mm-hmm.
it cuts to you.
Mm-hmm.
And just it goes into your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, don't trust him. Don't kill. 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 And you are just silencing it out. It's just
Right.
on repeat in your head, but
Right.
you're just silencing it out.
Like just over and over, just saying kill.
Yeah.
While I'm looking at him. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, next one, Ophirion.
Yeah, hey, I'm Ophirion.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you get out of that.
All right.
No fun fact?
No fun fact.
No fun fact.
Okay, then Bruce.
Yeah, I don't want to get too chummy. I'm gonna grab his flag and start shaking.
What? Dude, leave him alone.
Take me to your brother or else.
I don't know where he is right now. I haven't
Find
been in
him.
contact with him for a while. I've been here 10 days. Nothing but sloppy joes.
I've been in a prison cage for the past 6 hours. Welcome to the party, pal.
I'm no longer than you. You just got picked up.
Tell me he smells like shit. And then shake him again.
Yeah.
So you want to go to the rebellion?
I want to go to your brother.
I don't know where he is.
Find him.
The rebellion, May.
Can we look for a map?
A map. Yeah, let's get a map.
Get a map.
Oh god.
Bruce, you know where the map is because you saw it already.
I'm gonna get the map.
Okay, you get the map. You don't have to roll for it.
All right.
Okay.
Now I'm just gonna look at him. And
You guys all need a roll. Is there like a geographical skill?
I'm pretty much sure, right? History, insight could work.
History.
History.
Roll a history check.
Alright.
18.
Okay. Bruce, you know that
15
you
as
are.
well.
You see
14 though. I have minus.
signs
Okay.
that you are
Oh, plus 3. I have it.
near.
What'd you get?
You're currently in between the docks and Jacopolis. You also put together that
Drink office.
you would be going if they said that you were going to Ironjaw. They would be taking the docks all the way to Ironjaw. So they were heading away from Jacopolis and going straight to the docks.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, but I know where I am.
You know where you are. Do you want to share with
He
everybody?
doesn't, but the goblin doesn't know where he is.
Goblin has no idea. He's been in that cell for
So I'm gonna
12
look at
days.
him. I'm gonna look at him again.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him where I am. So I'm gonna say I'm somewhere.
We
I'm gonna
are
look at,
We are.
are
We're
somewhere
somewhere.
between the docks and Jacopolis. Now that you know where you are, where's your brother?
Yeah, I don't know. I can tell you about the rebellion.
What's the rebellion?
The rebellion. Fight against the king. Do you not know about it?
What's wrong with the king?
Oh, so
what's wrong with
much.
the king?
There's a whole backstory I could tell you. Basically, long story short, he is planning this attack. He got rid of all the dragons 20 years ago, and he's trying to just make it all one race of creatures. And he's trying to kill everybody. I don't know why.
No, I don't like that.
My father was in that way 20 years ago.
I was.
Ooh.
Yeah, my
Also,
father
now you
was.
start talking.
Ooh.
What
Okay.
did you say?
Well,
Let's just move on.
I'm going to agree to go to the rebellion because the king sounds like a real piece of turd, and I'd like to put a bullet between his eyes.
Also, when you hear the king, you remember the bounty the king has on his head.
Money.
You know that
bounty
dragon
from
soul.
the rebellion?
What?
A bounty issued from the rebellion?
Not from the rebellion.
Oh, just in general.
Just from an anonymous source.
Okay.
I don't-
You know how the dragon soul is worth a lot on the market? The king is worth 5 times that.
Where's the rebellion? Let's start this journey.
It's in JJ Junction. It's a store in the docks. There's a password. I can bring you if you keep me alive.
Yeah, I'll spare his life.
Okay.
Hey, Bruce, you can put him down now. You can put him down now.
I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let the goblin.
He throws up again.
Did you get on my shoe?
You're torturing him.
No, it got all over Virgil.
No problem.
I'm fine with that. I feel so bad for this
You
guy.
okay?
I feel so. I'm just gonna have to wipe it off.
Okay.
Bruce is a cowboy. He's only in this for the money, man.
Dude, that's insane.
Okay.
Shaking him down.
Virgil,
Yeah.
what's your favorite color?
What is my favorite color? Pink.
Thank you.
All right. So you guys are on track to JJ Junction at Dejorner Docks. Dejorner? How do you pronounce that? Dejorner? Dejorner Docks.
DeJourner.
Oh wait, those are the same. I thought they were separate.
No, Dejorner Docks. So it's the same location divided by.
It's where they make the pizzas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not delivery. It's Dejorner's.
That was funny.
Thanks. I stole it from Ethan. So, you guys decide to make the. It's about 10 miles to Jordan Docks. So, would you rather go straight to Jordan Docks, or would you rather go back to Gygax to try to find a vehicle of transportation? I need you guys to know that if you need to find a vehicle, it needs to be able to hold Virgil.
Yeah.
Virgil will make any vehicle slower if it's not built properly.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bruce.
Can I recommend something to the group?
Yeah.
All right. Now that we're officially a party, not that I like to use that term, I don't want to get too chummy with anybody, but I think that if we're going to get to the docks, we need a boat. We're going to need something to trail the boat back to the border. So I recommend that we go to Gygax and we bring along Thunk.
Thwack.
Thwack. Yeah.
after all that, I don't even know his name.
Whatever.
This is very in character.
But
Right
it's
now. This is
flat.
very in character.
Okay.
You just don't care about his name. You have to keep on getting it wrong now, like throughout this whole thing.
I know someone with a boat.
Listen, Thunk.
It's Thwack.
Let's go there now. I'm getting tired and I'm all on Viceroy's.
Okay. Let's go then. And so, the sun is setting on the day. The ogre is dead. You left his body there. And you guys start walking to where Thwack knows somebody with a boat. And with that, that is the end of our session.
That was fantastic.
Any questions?
That was awesome. I liked it. No questions.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're done.
All right. Yay.
Jesus, I need a water.
Messed up my.
Please put your phones on D&D. See what I did there?
Oh, that was actually really funny.
You mean like introduce myself, like my name and then my character
No,
name? No,
just your name.
my name.
Yes.
Like real name, government name?
Government name.
Okay.
So, and social security number if you want.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready?
127.
See,
Okay.
you started saying it.
That's not social security.
I thought you started saying Social
Okay,
Security.
silence.
We need to cut that.
Yeah.
Those are just three random numbers that came to my head.
Okay.
Okay, we're going.
I promise it's
All right, Thomas, introduce us.
3,